What's up everyone and welcome back to My Love's Nothing More Than Being With Us. New sitcom coming to TV never, which actually means welcome back to Zeta and Omicron. Last time we took on the third Sigil Hall and began our road to the final Sigil Hall, which is this little route here, and I kind of ended off the episode abruptly because there is a Team Olympus grunt waiting for us, or I think that's actually an admin there, but this hiker here I battled off screen, and now we have Mai in the first position because she's kind of fallen off in the levels. Let's have a look at this. So 102 and 102 for Tetra and Dingus, 101 for Mr. Egg, and then Lilu and Mai are kind of tied, and Poseidon has fallen way behind. So I have actually given Poseidon the EXP share, and I'm sure that he will reach everyone else very soon. So here we go. Mose, I am alone. Zeus has Devavis. He doesn't need me. He doesn't need Artemis. He doesn't need anyone. You'll pay for this. The entire damn world will pay for this. Hey, you can't say that. That's a bad word. Bad. Not you, Mai. You're cool. You're awesome. She loves singing this tune so much that Mai is singing it. What? Okay, wait, what? I didn't even get what that meant. Like, what tune are we even singing? The tune for the route? Are there like giant speakerphones in every route of the Pokemon world actually playing the themes for the routes? That would be very strange. Imagine if in the real world was like Pokemon and you would like going down Route 66 and the Route 66 song was playing all the way through it. Like you could not stop listening to it. There's just megaphones everywhere. Anyway, let's spray a repel and head into that cave. I still don't know why my repels are glitched. There's 78 here and then one other one there. There's no item over here, so I guess we will head into this cave. Mount Nova. Not good. It looks like there's hikers in here, which is I put Mai up first thinking that there would be trainers that Mai could take care of. What the heck is going on? What are we even hopping on right now? What is this? Can we like check what these are? No, you can't push A and check. I don't know what those are. They're like little, I guess, rubies or just some kind of crystals. All right, awesome. So hiker, something we can't take care of. Perfect for Mai. I guess we'll swap back and put Poseidon up first. I should actually give Poseidon the lucky egg then and give someone else the EXP share. Like, I guess I'll give the XP share to Mai because Lilu can probably, I mean, Lilu has been doing awesome in the last few Sigil Halls, so we're not going to worry about leveling up Lilu for a little bit. We're just going to kind of let him hang around, and later on he'll probably, I mean, like, Lilu is a Pokemon that will always do good when it comes down to it, even if he is underleveled, so we don't have to worry about him that much. Anyway, here we go. Feel the awesome power of my, well, feel the awesome force of my powerful Pokemon. I keep saying here we go, but it's like, where are we going? Why do we say that? I don't know. That's just the thing, I guess, that has caught on as I do Let's Plays. Are you kidding me? I said this was gonna be a hiker and Poseidon could take care of it, but guess what? Quagmire in your face, man. And not the creepy perv guy. You know the one. He's Quagmire. Everybody knows Quagmire. No, Quagsire, the freaking water and ground type. Something that Poseidon can't handle at all because it probably even... Does Quagsire get water absorb? I'm not sure. I think it might as one of his abilities at least. But anyway... Where are we going? I mean, like, here we go. Where are we going exactly here? I guess... Oh my gosh, and when the Rapidash comes out, I don't swap out. You know, I guess that's where we're going. We're going on Rapidash's back. How the heck do you even ride a Rapidash? Didn't Ash do that in one of the episodes? Like, do you see that? His back is on fire. How the heck did you do that, Ash? I don't understand. Did I just use Ice Beam? Okay, cool. I thought I used Ice Beam for a second. I was going to be slightly annoyed because, you know... The Ice Beam would not have been as good. Oh no, the Flare Blitz coming out. Can we survive it though? Alright, that was pretty close. We keep having close calls with Poseidon here, but hopefully he will catch back up. So anyway, today is Monday. Everybody loves Mondays, right? I woke up like maybe 2 hours ago, and that's not good because right now it is 4:47 p.m. or at least my computer is deceiving me to believe that that is the time because I actually have my computer set to Eastern time because that's the time that I like to use for my video upload schedule. So let's just say that I woke up around 2 p.m. Eastern time. Probably not good. I've been thinking lately, like, you know, it doesn't really matter, but then I thought to myself, back when I was in high school, I would get out of school by 2:30. And now I'm waking up at that time almost. So how the heck I'm sleeping all the way through the time that I was at school normally, I don't understand. That's the part that I'm like, what? Because How long are you in school for, now that I think about it? Because usually I sleep 8 hours, right? Like last night I went to bed at 4 a.m. and I woke up at like noon or 1 p.m. So I slept maybe about 9 hours, which is a little bit more than usually I do. But I was really tired because I went to the gym late last night. And when I hit the gym, I get super tired and I sleep for longer. So anyway, if I went there, how long were you in school for? Because see, I would go to school from like 7:30 to 2:30. I don't know what a 30 is, but you know, 7:30 to 2:30. So that's from 7:30 to 12:30. That's 5 hours. So for 7 hours, you would be in school. So 1 more hour, and that's all the time that I would be sleeping through. So it's basically like now, while all of these people are at school, I'm just sleeping all the way through it. That's pretty crazy. I mean, I just don't know. Like ever since I've been done with school, time just goes by so fast. Maybe because I sleep through that whole time. Like, I just don't understand how now I can, like, barely make 2 videos, and that's, like, my entire day is gone. But then back then, I would do school, and then make a video as well. I guess this just really comes down to laziness, huh? Because I would go to school, get home by, like, maybe 4, and then make a video, and then I would still have, like, by the time I finished the video, I would still have a couple of hours to do whatever, like, be on Skype with friends, or play League, or I don't know, whatever I did back when I was in, like, the last few years of high school. Like, 11th and 12th grade, basically. Yeah, I don't know. And then, meanwhile, now, it's like, I wake up, and I just wasted, like, 3 hours, because when I wake up in the morning, I don't really want to record, because my voice isn't really up to it. And then, like, my whole body is basically in shutdown mode still, because I overslept. So, it takes about 2 to 3 hours, which is, yeah, today it took about 2 hours. And then I can record, and then by the time the video is up, it's already been like 6 hours since I woke up, so that's already half of the day. And then for the next 6 hours, like, 1 of it is at the gym, and then that's 5 hours remaining to do whatever else I might want to do. So it's like days kind of go by really fast. Actually, that's only 12 hours. Usually you stay up for about 16 and then sleep for 8, so I guess I'm discounting a lot. Basically, it comes down to being lazy. Like, if I want to do 2 videos, I guess that's another maybe 2 hours, but what am I even discussing? I'm basically discussing my laziness with you guys right now. But either way, I just thought that would be weird to talk about, because basically my lifestyle completely has changed since coming out of school, I guess, because I feel like I used to do so much more with my day, but so much of it would go towards being in school. So I guess I didn't really do a lot, because when it comes down to it, you're probably going to forget most of the stuff that you learned in high school within maybe like 3 years, because I've almost forgotten almost everything that isn't like math, because somehow, I don't know why, I don't really like love math. I guess I like math, but it's not really like something I would consider getting a job in or anything. But for some reason, math is like the only subject I haven't forgotten about, and science, because I like science and I actually watch like documentaries and stuff just about like space and animals and other weird science stuff. So I guess those 2 subjects I don't really forget, but everything else, almost everything in writing, I've forgotten, which is actually pretty bad, because those would help out with like top 10s and analysis videos and all that. But I've almost forgotten all of that, so that's pretty bad. What other subjects did I have in school? History? I don't really know a lot about history, because I feel like history, there's some stuff that's important to know, but then aside from that, you don't really need to know that much about history, because history tends to repeat itself. So I guess, you know, if you want to be a historian, then by all means, but if you're not a historian, you know, you're gonna see history happen again at some point. So, anyway, I don't know why I stayed in on this Stunfisk. Now Poseidon is dead. The Dingus strikes again, guys. Dingus is just way too good. Look at him. He's sitting there. He's like, that ain't me. That's some imposter, man. But apparently he's stronger than our own Dingus, because he's higher level. But either way, he's gonna get destroyed by this magical leaf here, so goodbye, Whoopi Cushion, Goldberg, Sam Berg. What other? There's probably a lot of other names that end in Berg. Whoopi Goldberg. What kind of name is that? I doubt that's like her real name, but I've just always thought that's such a weird name. Like, I don't remember when the first time it happened. My mom probably brought it up at some point when I was younger, and I was like, Whoopi Goldberg, that sounds funny. But then now I think about it, it's like, that's a really weird name. I don't know, man. I don't think I would ever really rename myself. I like my name. I don't really like my last name just because it's such a common, like, Hispanic last name, which is Rivera, in case you guys didn't know, because, yeah, I don't know. It's a really common Hispanic last name, but I don't think I would ever really change my name just because that's, like, your legacy right there, man. At least my first name, I really like it. But yeah, I don't know. Why did this discussion stray into this direction? I have no idea. Right now, we're in a cave and we fighting Pokemons, and that doesn't really matter because, I mean, we do this every episode. That's why my conversations tend to stray so far away. But as for right now, I'm gonna skip over those 2 other hikers, heal up Poseidon once again, and just by luck, there's probably gonna be a Pokemon Center lady somewhere nearby. Did you guys know that in the games, Nurse Joy is not actually Nurse Joy? Like, at least in the Pokemon TCG, her card reads Pokemon Center Lady, and the TCG... Oh man, I was trying to avoid that guy too, but yeah, in the TCG, it is based off of the game. So did you know that Nurse Joy is only actually Nurse Joy in the anime? I did not know that until very recently. I was like, the heck is this card? I got a card that said Pokemon Center Lady. I think I got it at PAX, or... When did we get it? Oh no, it was when our friends came over to visit back when I was still living in Orlando. And I bought some booster packs, and I got a card that said Pokemon Center Lady, and I was like, what the heck? Nurse Joy got freaking benched, or fired, or retired, or what happened? Now we have Pokemon Center Lady? So, that's when I learned that, and then I realized Nurse Joy is only Nurse Joy in the anime. She's never been referenced to as Nurse Joy in the games ever. And there goes Poseidon once a freaking again. Awesome. I probably shouldn't have stayed in on that Archeops knowing that it would be faster. Man, are you okay? He seems to be struggling a little bit to stay afloat there. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but alright, bring out the Soul Rock, buddy. That's awesome. Still gonna hit it with a Thunderbolt. Let's see if that does enough damage. Oh, I actually did a good amount, so we can just, you know, hit it once again, and goodbye, Soul Rock. No solar beams today, or any day for that matter. Really not any day, because you're a sun, so you bring out the day. That's alright. See, I was trying to make a joke in my head about that. Are you really gonna bring out a Gigalith, man? Alright, well, oh, what? Why did it get paralyzed? I didn't even hit it yet, and it didn't hit me. What the heck? Alright, that's a glitch if I've ever seen one, or a bug. Okay, so apparently, when you U-turn... Sorry, I'm having my daily recording nasaliness happen for some reason. I think it only happens when I record early in the morning. So, to that person that is out there doing his science fair experiment about why I get nasally doing my videos, here's another little factoid for you. It tends to happen in the mornings. So maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe during the morning, like, your nose is tend to be more clogged up. I don't know, man. I doubt anyone's actually doing that, but I in my head and actually trying to do it myself, like figure out why it happens. I haven't looked up any research. I could have probably figured out the answer by now, but, you know, it takes time. The scientific process is a long and arduous process, and yeah. Either way, what was I even going on about? Oh yeah, there must be a bug where when you use U-turn, the Pokemon that used the U-turn is gonna get paralyzed, but instead the Pokemon that came out is the one that does. And now we dead. Gosh darn it. Can you get paralyzed even though we're on Tetra now? No? I didn't really expect you to anyway. Alright, Mai, can you come in and take out the Archeops? This man has taken out half of our team, and he's still struggling to stay up above the air. Just hit yourself. Just thank you. Thank you so much. There we go. That's it. He couldn't stay afloat any longer, so he crashed down into the ground, and goodbye, Archeops. So there goes Ambition. You were never that great of a mid laner anyway, man. I think it's called Heat Roar, something along those lines. I don't know what the heck he's talking about. He's probably talking about... Wait, is he talking about a Fakemon or a Fakemon move? I do know that this game has more Fakemon other than the Devavis and whatever the other ones. Can we freaking go around you? Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Alright, there's another hiker we're gonna avoid. I don't know which way we're going. I guess not this way, so we gotta avoid a hiker once again. Oh, yes, we did it. Alright. Avoiding hikers is my middle name. Gosh! Alright, I guess not forever. Not forever. My name will not be Ariel Avoid Hikers for Days Rivera. No longer. Please don't look up my personal information. That would be awesome. Except that I don't really appear with that name anywhere because I have a pseudonym, which you will never find out. Hashtag Little Mermaid. Alright, have you been to the Victory Road? There are so many dreams crushed there. I can hardly walk. I don't think you can even really look up that much information with just a first and last name, can you? Because every single celebrity out there, their first and last name is out, unless they have their name changed, which I guess maybe that's why Whoopi Goldberg did it, huh? So maybe I should get my name changed. If people start looking me up, you know, I'll probably change my name. What would I change my name to? How about Not a Hiker Surf? That's gonna be my name. Not a Hiker Surf. Yeah, that's a great name. Not a Hiker is all one word, by the way, so just to clarify that. Alright, Aerodactyl, I'm not dealing with your rock slides any longer. Rock and flying types have been the death of my team all day today, so no longer will we have that. Great job missing that Giga Impact, buddy. And this time, of course, he's going to hit it. Did I just use Thunderbolt? Please tell me I used Thunderbolt and not Earthquake. I would be kind of sad if I used Earthquake. Alright, we did use Thunderbolt. It's kind of hard to see which move I have selected with the little texture pack that I have installed. Whatever happened to texture packs in Minecraft? Aren't they called, like, resource packs now? I thought that was weird. Because it was, like, supposed to be, like, they have more than just textures. They have, like, music and stuff, but all the ones I would download wouldn't really change the music. Or at least, I don't think they would. Anyway, Minecraft got bought by Xbox. In other news, I don't really think that matters because I haven't played Minecraft in so long that it doesn't even matter. But I guess that's interesting, right? I think the players have gone down a little bit. So I don't think it's really that smart of a purchase by Microsoft, because I think the game has slowly been going down. I mean, it's a game that's never really going to die out, but I feel like it's definitely been slowing down a little bit. At least on YouTube, people have kind of strayed away from it a little bit. How are you doing, Corsula? What do you think about Microsoft buying Minecraft? That's interesting, right? We got to talk about topical news. This is a news show. This is not us playing Pokemon. Oh, at level 100, Mai is learning Infernal Rage, which is probably a custom move in this game. Of course, we're going to get rid of Blast Burn for that. We probably have some PP ups you can use on that thing. I don't know if I actually have any PP ups, but I'm just going to guess that we maybe have some PP ups somewhere around here. Next up, we got Danny DeVito coming out. So, Poseidon, even though you are low HP, I have a feeling you can do it. Hiker Tolkien does not see this coming. I don't think Danny DeVito even has a mustache at all similar to Probopass, but for some reason in my head, when I thought of Danny DeVito, I thought of Probopass, so I don't know. Maybe that's just me being weird and dumb right now. I was watching some Sunny in Philadelphia. That's a really good show. If you guys haven't seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, you should definitely watch that show. It is a pretty funny show. I don't know why well, I guess it's not for everyone is what I meant to say, but at least for my type of humor, it was a really, really funny show. So you should check it out. Check it out. Danny DeVito. The man, the legend, the myth, the boy, the dog. We're freaking paralyzed. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I guess we'll just heal up Poseidon and try to take on this Probopass with him. Lilu, you're gonna get taken out, buddy. I'm so sorry. I know I said that you always come through and we need you to, but this is not one of those times, man. The hikers are just too much for us. The hikers are just a little bit too much. Isn't Probopass's, like, mustache made of magnets? It's like those boards that you used to buy as a kid where you could drag around the pencil and you could draw on it and it was actually like little magnets. Is that what it was? I think that's what it is. It's like a pen made of metal, and then as you would drag the pen around, it would write, but then you could shake it and get rid of it because it was made of metal. So all it would do is the metal, or sorry, it was made of magnets. So the pen made of metal would drag around the little magnets and then they would all clump up together. And then when you shake it, wait, that's an Etch-a-Sketch, isn't it? That's a different thing. But I think the thing that I'm talking about, you also shake it to get rid of it. It's like a little board, and you draw on it, and then you erase it somehow. I don't know if it was by shaking it or with a little eraser that it came with as well, but I guess it would basically disperse those magnets and they would be gone. I thought that was always really cool. I don't know why. I always liked really, like, little toys about drawing, I guess, because I guess I like drawing, so whenever my mom would get me, like, toys randomly, it would usually be something that has to do with drawing, which is cool because, you know, inspiring art in kids, man. You gotta, forthearts.com. I don't know if that's a thing. It's probably not a good thing, but I know there's a website somewhere out there which is something like that. It's like trying to bring back arts in, like, high school, because apparently they don't have that. Well, I don't know. I was never in high school in the US, so I don't really know a lot about US high school, or at least just North America. I mean, school is different everywhere, I guess, but I guess the commercial that we saw was for US, or I saw was for US, because that's where I live, so I would see commercials from there. But anyway, at least in my high school, it was literally an art high school, so we had art, but, I mean, it was kind of a school dedicated to that in Puerto Rico, so I guess that makes sense. If you go to a high school dedicated to art, they're probably going to have art. But I guess regular schools don't really have as many electives as they used to, is what the commercial was trying to say. Or at least they have electives, but not really art-related ones. But I mean, I can kind of understand, because art materials are not cheap, man. And unless you can buy your own materials, then I guess that's okay. Because at my school in Puerto Rico, we didn't really have a lot of resources for stuff like that. So you would always have to bring in your own supplies and stuff like that. So I guess that makes sense. They can have art. You just gotta buy your own stuff, man. And if you can't afford your own stuff, you can't be in that class. So I guess it doesn't really make sense, which is why they don't really do it in high school. So I've just made complete logic out of that commercial that I saw a long time ago, which is probably not even a commercial anymore, which is probably jump up, you're dead, is what I'm trying to say. And I have yet to do my drawing about Fabi for a shirt. Gosh darn it. Why do I keep forgetting things that I want to do? This is so bad. I said it maybe like 3 days ago. Since there wasn't an episode yesterday, I think maybe like 3 episodes ago. So yeah, 3 days ago. Well, 2 episodes ago. 3 days ago, I said I was going to draw Fabi for a shirt design. And guess what? I still haven't done it. And I say to myself every time, right after this video is done, after it's edited and ready to be rendered, while it's rendering, since it takes a while, I'm going to do it. I'm going to draw me and Fabi. It's going to be awesome, and I'm going to put it on a shirt. And we're going to sell shirts when I hit 500,000 subscribers, which we're really, really close to. But I still haven't done it, because I'm bad. I should actually really get to it, though, so that the artist that I'm going to have do it can get onto that, and hopefully have it done by the time that happens. I mean, right now we're really, really close, but I don't think we'll be hitting that 500,000 for about a week. Probably more than a week. Like, even if I gain 1,000 subscribers a day, which is, I mean, I've done that maybe a couple of times, but it's not a usual thing. Like, I'll usually not even gain half of that, I guess, but it would still take probably, like, almost another month, I would say. Maybe, like, a half a month. At least, I guess. Is it at least or at most? Yeah, probably at least half a month before we hit that, I would say. There goes Skylar, and there goes this episode. I think there are more trainers that we can't avoid, but I don't really know. Oh, man, I guess we'll fight one more guy. I want to see what is the top of that rock climb rock, but I don't want to battle this guy. Like, I'm done battling, man. This whole episode, and I guess most of the last few episodes where we take on routes has just been me rambling on about random stuff. But hey, most of you guys told me that you like my stories, even though I didn't really tell a story today. I just rambled on about various different topics. Like, right now we can talk about how Cling Clang works. It's a cling, and then a clang, and then it becomes Cling Clang. And it's terrible, and I don't even know, but we're gonna try out our new move, Infernal Rage, and alright, unaffected. Awesome. Maybe I should have read what the heck the move does before I tried to use it, because it didn't even work. It didn't miss at first. It was just unaffected, and then it said it missed. So let's see. 30 accuracy? 30 accuracy. What the heck? It's probably like a one-hit KO move, but it only has 30 freaking accuracy, so alright, Mai. You hit that 101, man. You're at that 101 plus. Oh, I thought you were gonna die. I thought that this guy would have sturdy and then Mai would die. That's why I was trying to make up a speech building up to Mai's death. But hey, never mind. We survived, killed it with one flamethrower, and now Rotom is coming out. So what kind of Rotom will it be? The world will never know. So we're going to stay in on Mai and go for a Dark Pulse and hope that it's the regular one. Yeah, it is. That's right. It should tell you which kind of Rotom is coming out. I feel like that's cheap. Like, you don't ever know what Rotom is coming out, do you? Like in Wi-Fi battling, when it says the opponent is about to send out Rotom. Well, it doesn't say that in Wi-Fi battles now that I think about it. But either way, I guess in Wi-Fi battles it makes more sense because you can see the picture of it before it comes out. But in this kind of game, if you have the battle style set to set, then you don't, I guess it doesn't matter. But if you have it like this, you never know what Rotom could come out. So it's like, which Pokemon should I bring out? Because I don't know what Rotom is coming, man. Thing could be a Fridge and then just destroy Tetra because she's just a frail little plant. A Fridge would destroy. It could be the Lawnmower one. Gosh, that would be... Imagine how much destruction Lawnmower Rotom would cause to a little plant like Tetra. Imagine how much destruction a Flygon could cause to Tetra. Probably not that much because it's a dragonfly and dragonflies usually tend to stop on plants and eat their pollen. Maybe that's not dragonflies. Maybe that's... I'm thinking of another animal here. Probably. Okay, we just gotta take out one more Pokemon. Can we just freaking take this guy out so we can move on? Oh my gosh, are you really gonna keep Dragon Tailing us, man? Alright, you know what? I'm done. Pedal Dance! Let's go! Take it out! I don't know why I swapped out Tetra. We can probably kill it with the... Yep. Don't know why I swapped out Tetra. We could have just taken it out with a Pedal Dance, but... whatever. I guess I just don't want Tetra to get more EXP. Anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. Let's check out what is atop this rock climb rock and see if it is the next city. Nope, just more trainers. Next time, more trainers. I love you.